It's happening. It's actually happening. You know I'm serious because I'm not even wearing a headband today. What am I doing without my headband? I know. But it is happening. The thing that changed back in August 13th, specifically, the new policy change on YouTube is affecting creators across the platform right now. Well, maybe not every creator, but at least in certain genres, they are affecting us. Yes. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the policy change that happened August 13th. If you are not familiar with the policy change, a quick rundown basically is AI will start to now analyze viewers that, watch YouTube, and they will start to determine what is your age, how old you are. They will guess your age just based off of what you watch on YouTube. Okay. And so whatever you watch on YouTube, they will be, okay, hey, this is how old you are. And if they incorrectly determine your age, you have to then go through a process of verifying whether or not you are underage or above age. So if you are above age and you love watching My Little Pony, or maybe you use your account because you watch Bluey for your kids, YouTube's gonna think maybe, I don't know, you are possibly underage. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, if YouTube identifies you incorrectly, you then have to go through a process to identify and be or show some value. You have to then go through a process of verifying. God, just say it. You have to then go through a process of verifying your age via either credit card and or identification. Now, why does this matter, and how is this affecting creators across the channel? Well, I'll tell you how. It's been about a month since that policy change, since that algorithm change, and people are seeing massive dips in numbers and views, and just, it's not like, oh, we're having a slow month. It is drastically affecting and changing, and its numbers are, it's something wild, something I haven't seen in a very long time. And there is just proof about it right now. So the idea behind this AI, and if AI determines you are underage, what's going to happen is, if you are underage, or if AI determines you are underage, YouTube will automatically put restrictions on your account, as in, like, they will tell you that you need to take a break and you need to stop watching YouTube for right now. Or they will add restrictions to your account and you don't even know that you have restrictions on your account. Restrictions like, they will hide videos from you so that you don't get exposed to certain videos, and so you don't click on those certain videos, those inappropriate videos. Now that in particular is affecting me right now, which is very disappointing. And it's not like a huge, I'm not being affected by it too much, other than, like, I'm starting to now feel the effect, but I don't center my content around, like, very, like, like right now, my content, like recent content that I put out, kind of like, schedule 1 for an example, it centers around drugs and things like that. And these videos and these streams are actually being hidden by viewers. Viewers don't even know I've put this out. Viewers don't even know that I put these videos out, these streams out. They have no idea, because YouTube is now hiding the videos and the streams from them, and they don't know about it. And so I'll give you an example right here. Okay, so currently this is what we see if you take a look at my channel. You see, this is just the video tab, right? You see a video tab, you see my first looks, you see my some of my members' videos, and mostly I like to do like first look videos. I am starting to now trying to experiment with highlight videos and things like that. Videos that you can kind of get a condensed version of the live streams that we do. In case you are new to my channel, I am a live streamer. I do a lot of live streams, and that's my primary gig, right? And so the thing that's crazy about all this is that some of these things are actually being censored, and people don't even know I even posted them, or people don't even know that they exist. So something that I've done recently is I've played a game called Schedule 1. Some of you might have heard it, maybe some of you not. It's kind of based around drugs and things like that. Now, I went back to Schedule 1 because there's been a brand new update to it, and I was very excited. I was like, oh yeah, let's do it, and I wanted to run a co-op. Now, the live stream, 8,000 views, 4,000 views for the next one, not too bad. But what I did is, with my new experimental of highlight videos, I go over to videos. I'm these quick highlight videos where you can kind of get a taste of what's going on in the live stream. And then if you want to go watch the full live stream, you can go watch the full live stream. Or if you don't have time to watch the full live stream, you can watch at least a condensed version of it. This is a new format that I'm trying to do, and I think I picked the wrong game to do it. Did it with Schedule 1. Apparently, I did the wrong game. Because if you see this video of here's my 5-star water park simulator tour, massive video, 115,000 views in 10 days. Pretty big video. People are loving it. People love it, love it, love it, love it. And just like simple regular videos, like taking a look at demos, which are like kind of like 6,000 views, 5,000 views, 14,000 views, 15,000 views on a thoughts video, 7,000, 5,000. You can kind of see where I kind of lay with some of these average like first look videos. And so when I released these two videos in particular, the highlight videos, there is just something that is not operating correct. It's something that's not correct, right? Something's not working correct. And I was very confused about it until I figured out why recently. So 1,200 views in 6 days. Haven't even broke 1,000 views in one whole day. Now, some of you could argue, oh, well, maybe people are not interested in the highlight videos. And I would probably say, yeah, you're right. However, for the first time I've ever done something like that, I think the curiosity, like my subscriber curiosity would be like, oh, I want to see that and click on that just to see what it's all about, right? Plus, coming over from the live where we have had almost 10,000 views and 5,000 views for the follow-up day 2 live stream, you would think there would be some sort of, at least maybe some more interest in that. And I was very confused why there wasn't. Okay, now let's talk about the issue. Damn, my forehead is shining today. Look at that. Look at that thing go. Damn. So the issue today is, I think we are now starting to see the effect of the AI verification, the AI determining whether or not they should restrict some viewers and whatnot. If you are a subscriber to me, if you're a follower of me, and you didn't even know these videos existed, you don't even see these videos on my channel, there's a reason why. You are being restricted just based off of possibly your age that YouTube thinks, or at least not YouTube, but the third-party AI thinks. So, how do I prove this? Well, here's my channel. Here it is in its full glory, and in its unrestricted, above age looking self. It's normal. However, if I turn my channel or turn my account onto restricted mode, guess what? Those videos disappear. YouTube is hiding these videos, and we don't know how many of these videos are being like we don't know how many people are not seeing these videos. That makes a lot of sense. So, like I said, there could be a lot of people that don't even know these videos exist just because they're probably in restricted mode. And guess what? You didn't see them. YouTube didn't show them to you. Yeah, that's a big problem. And I watched a YouTuber, a video on this. I'll even leave his video in the link down below. Dark Viper, I believe. He is seeing the same problem, and he has like 2+ million subscribers. But he's seeing this exact problem going on currently right now with his channel. And it has to do with this restricted mode kind of thing. It's a very frustrating thing. Because a month ago this was not an issue. Now it's an issue, right? And so if I click on, let's just go back to here. Let's turn off restricted mode, right? I don't think people even realize that their accounts are being restricted. Let's go to the live streams. Does this work on the live streams? Why, yes. So there's a couple things going on here. There's the drug live stream going on, and I didn't pay attention. I did the fame game. I don't know if they're restricting this, and this is like women in bikinis and women in lingerie. I don't even know if they restricted this. Let's test this out, actually. Did they do that? Did they restrict this? Yeah, they did. Okay. They restricted so much of my LastPass live streams. They restricted the Schedule 1s. They restricted the Fame game. Holy crap. I did not realize they restricted that much. They're just gone. They're not there. How was there any more that was restricted? Apparently the firefighting simulator was restricted too. A hypermarket simulator was restricted. Is that right? Really? I gotta double take. Hang on, double take that. Really? That is. They are. They're restricted. I don't know why those games are restricted. So this is a huge problem. This is a very, very big problem. Things are getting restricted that. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, this is we're cooked, brother. We're cooked. Oh no. This is a very big deal. And if you're a content creator and you're watching this, you should probably check your channel, see where your videos and live streams are at, see what is being restricted and things like that. Man, that's big. It kind of explains the weird fluctuation of views that has been going on in the last month, not just from me, but from content creators all around. People are just wondering, why are the views so low? And it has nothing to do with like view botting, because that's that's a whole Twitch thing. They're seeing a whole thing going on right now. But YouTube side, it's that policy change. I 100% believe it's that policy change, and we're starting to see the effect after 1 month. Things are being hidden. Things are being restricted. People are not getting all of their content. Hopefully, YouTube can pick up on this. Hopefully, YouTube can maybe, I don't know, revert, change it, get AI out of this equation of age verification that is absolutely ridiculous. This is a dumb thing. This is really dumb. Why? Just hypermarket simulator is age restricted. Listen, I understand about the drugs. What? Okay, I get it. I get the whole drugs thing. I understand it. Trust me. I get the whole fame, the walk to fame thing, or the Hollywood, the fame game where there's women in lingerie. I get that. I understand that. There is no reason why firefighter simulator needs to be restricted. There is no reason hypermarket, where you run your own supermarket, needs to be restricted. This affects creators, and guess what this is going to do? This is have a trickle effect. This is going to affect creators, which means views are going to be up and down, which means at least for some bigger creators who produce all this content, they're going to have to stop hiring people, right? It's a trickle effect. People are going to have to stop hiring people to edit videos or to do all these things, and they're going to have to stop contracting work, because now their views are seeing a massive just downward spiral, right? So now people are going to stop, or people are going to start losing some work on the side. And then what's going to happen is not only just that, then you're going to see developers, right? Indie developers, people that make these games, their games are going to get less exposure now, which means you put all this hard work into your indie game, and sorry, we can't show it to everybody because they're restricted for some reason. And it's all just automatically, it's just an automated based system. Everything is just thrown into an oven, thrown into a computer, and just, all right, we'll see what happens, right? It's a very disappointing thing, and it really does affect content going forward, because that means, at least for now, I can't invest my time, and I can't invest, I can't invest my time. You know what's weird? Look at this. I just realized. Look at this. They restricted. I have day 1 water park simulator, and then it goes to day 5, and then it goes to day 8. They cut out day 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. They're cutting out so much, dude. They are. They're cutting out so much. They're restricting so much. Dang. They are. This is gonna affect not just creators. It's also gonna affect contract workers. Also going to affect oh god, what was it? I just said it. I just said it. Oh, it's gonna affect indie developers in their games being promoted. They're not gonna see. It's not gonna see more eyes. This is bad. This is real bad. This is bad. Oh god. Everybody, hold on tight. Cause we're all. We need to send a request, send an email to YouTube, say, stop this nonsense, stop it. Let me know in the comment section below if I don't know, what are your thoughts on this whole AI thing? Huh? Like, this isn't good, right? This is bad. I understand, like, restricting certain things for, like, you know, underage people, but you can't just base it off of watch history. Especially when you talk about video games. Video games are maybe considered underage content for an AI system, because if you think about it, any game is technically underage, just about. Even if it's a rated M game, that's 17 years old and up. Last time I checked, 17 years old is underage, you know? It's... So if you're watching video games, you might be considered underage by the AI. I don't know. This is a very bad thing. I hope YouTube changes this. I hope they do. This is real bad. Let me know. Fire your comment. Give me your thoughts. I'm frustrated today. I am. I'm very frustrated because that just means I can't play I can't invest my time and effort into playing these more risky. I don't even say they're more riskier games. They're just games, dude. It's just Schedule 1. It's just a drug dealing game. It's GTA. Whoever plays GTA, it's just Brother, what are we doing? Anyways, let me know your comments section. Let me know in the comment section below. I want to know your thoughts. Fire away. I can't believe that they're censoring you guys from seeing certain content. I'm sorry. I have no control over this. No control as a creator. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's it. All right. That's all. Bye.